those that are against the local government autonomy and also against other reforms of this government, please, what is your alternative? If you are not supporting the state police, let us know your alternative to state police. Some persons are saying that we should suspend the state police until after the elections. So are you saying that they should keep on killing, that insecurity should thrive until after the election? Is it because of your personal ambition that people should die? We all agree that the state police is a good reform, a good policy, a good bill. And by September, we are going to see progress. There's nothing that happened to the state police. The state police as it is going to be implemented. Nothing is stopping state police. Consultations is going on far and wide. And the states are already on standby, yes, to pass the bill. You know, if you want to pass any major bill, the National Assembly will deliberate and agree. The president will give his consent. Then the states will also give their consent. For those that are against the state police, is it your personal ambition that is more important than the lives of Nigerians? These are the questions we are asking. Now, by September 3rd, we are expecting the president to assent to the state policing bill. And if the state policing bill is being implemented, I don't know that it's going to be implemented before or after the election, but I just know that whoever is against the state police is against the Nigerian people, is against the safety of Nigerians. I understand that politicians will always be a politician. Like I said, APCO, PDPO, Labour Party, ABGA, every other political party, they are the same. Just that one is holding political power and the other one is not holding. Yes. So by September, we are going to be seeing a better version of the state police being implemented by the presidency and also the National Assembly. Like I said, there's nothing stopping the state police from coming into fruition. There is nothing stopping the state police. Not even northern states. We know that some politicians, they are overwhelmed by these reforms and policies. They wish they had the power to put Tinubu and his boys in check. But they have seen that they have lost the political battle against Tinubu, especially on some of these reforms. Now, the tax bill has not been implemented, because the level they collect tax bill for your hand, by March next year, you see the tax bill coming to fruition. The local government autonomy is in the hands of the governors. We are expecting the governors, as selfish as they are, as hypocritical as they are, to align with the federal government and make sure there's a local government autonomy. We have the developmental commission, the regional developmental commissions, which are also put in place. These are restructuring that are being put in place. If you don't like the government of this President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, I have said it before, and I'll keep on saying it. When it comes to politics, I give it to Tinubu. When it comes to good governance, I am not a supporter of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. I can say it anywhere, and I stand by what I say. And I give you reasons why I don't support Tinubu on governance. But you see that politics of restructuring Nigeria, no politician does it better than him. Just give it to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. If it's to play dirty politics, give it to him. All these people that are politicians now, they are claiming that Tinubu does want to conduct free and fair elections. At one point in time, they had the opportunity to reform INEC, but they didn't because it was benefiting them. Now it is not benefiting them. They are crying woe. Now they should face the music. They know how to navigate what they are navigating. Somebody like El-Rufai, you helped brought Buhari into power. You defended Buhari, however, you brought Tinubu into power. And now because it is not going your way, you are saying again, you are against this government, you are blah blah, you are saying all sorts of things because of your personal interest. So if it is because of your personal interest, you don't want the state police to be implemented, my brother, go and shift one side. Like I said before, some people don't want to hear say Nigeria work. Now Tinubu make Nigeria work. They prefer that Nigeria will never work. So far, Tinubu, that kind of hatred there is so bad, because it's the kind of hatred that will affect you as a person. That kind of hatred is so bad. You understand? So the reality here is that the restructuring that is coming, if you cannot keep up, I pity for you, especially those in northern Nigeria. Now, most of the politicians in northern Nigeria cannot stand up and criticize this government. Why? They cannot stand up and challenge the government on its policies and its reforms. Why? It's because they've got nothing to offer at the moment. And again, they have skeleton in their cupboards. I tell you, I will still repeat it again. Northern leaders are on the run because, however, most of them are being put under scrutiny. Any northern leader will not say he doesn't have skeleton in his cupboard and he's a popular figure and he has held government position, he should come out and criticize Tinubu. If you don't have skeleton in your cupboard, I'm supporting you to criticize Tinubu's government. Tinubu's government have a lot of things you can say about. The northern politicians that have held positions of authority before, they have the platform to criticize Tinubu's government, but we don't see them anywhere. Because number one, they have skeletons in their cupboard. Now there's a pandemic case. It is hard to see I'm looking forward to. And the funny thing here is that all those who are supporting Tinubu knows, Tinubu and his boys knows that all this their support, now Sakama and their support. They are supporting Tinubu for political survival. Tinubu said don't even care. So far, he has his 8 years, and he built his political structure empire in the southern part of Nigeria. He doesn't care who is being sycophant or not. So far, you are against him, he will come at you. Now, how many politicians in the north can stand and say, I'm free of whatever? Like, the law cannot catch up with me. There's no investigation that will show that I've embezzled funds, or the money, the properties, what I have cannot be traced to what I do. Some people, they have like 3 or 4 houses in Abuja. Ask them, what is your work? A politician, as a politician, how much are you collecting? How come you're able to afford all this? Yeah? Some of them married 2 or 3 wives. I have said it, I'll keep on saying it in every of my broadcasts, that the North should go back and fix their leadership. At this point in time, if they are trying to compete with the southern part of this country, they are going to injure themselves. Politically, it is not by making money, it's not by bragging. These are the realities. If the North is competing, at this point in time, you cannot compete with violence. Your negotiating power cannot be with violence, or threats, or insecurity. The South is in charge now. Just of recent, divisions were created. 12 divisions. We have 12 divisions now, according to the presidency. I think 6 or 8 is functioning. Thereabout. Some people came on national television and said, will these divisions work? Are you sure? Where will you see the money of these divisions? Always coming to talk down on reforms that would change our security architecture so that it can better tackle insecurity. Nothing they can suggest. That's why I've said, somebody said, go and watch your state police, so they have tampered with your state police. It is not my state police. It is our state police. Your hatred for Tinubu demands that you better be killed by bandits than for Tinubu to provide a solution. At the moment, not that I like Tinubu's good governance, whatever. But at the moment, what are you going to do to survive? Tinubu is there. There's no way you can remove Tinubu at the moment. So when can you wait? For the meantime that you are alive, if there are measures that have been put in place to keep you safe, you reject it because you don't like the person so that you die. Wait the election, then do what you have to do. If the governors are going to abuse the state police, are they not abusing the federal police? Is it federal police they are not? I want to ask this question. If the governors are not abusing, are they not abusing federal police? I mean, you know the same, you know the cleft your eye. So what is the difference? Now the governors abuse federal police. The presidency now it is going to curb what the Fulani, the agenda of the Fulani, which all of us we are collectively facing. Now there's an attack in Enugu State. There are kidnappings in the Middle Belt. In the Northeast, there are kidnappings. Things are just happening up and down. I think we should not prevent the police because you want to win an election. It is the people first. It is we. We need to be protected first before whatever your interest is. Somebody had to plan his political journey, position himself, organize himself, and he's putting things in place. And because you don't like his style or you don't want good thing for yourself. Now I'm here to focus on the North. Because these are one of our major problems in northern Nigeria. I know where the problem comes from. Those days, when the Europeans came, or the West, the colonial masters came into Nigeria, the North has one thing that is very unique about them. That is fundamentalism. Fundamentalism is important for a normal human being to have. You need to have fundamentalism. That's how you reject people who will ride over you. That's how you keep yourself and your territory safe. Fundamentalism. A man that does not have the capacity to cause harm is not a man. Yes, you must have the capacity to do a lot of harm. If you're a man that is afraid, you are not a man. So the Oyibo people, they never want Africans to be fundamentalists. Because if they are fundamentalists, they will be able to liberate themselves from the chain. The chain where they carry the gun. The chain where they carry the chain. Put that for your hand. That chain. It is only fundamentalism that will take it away. The chain, they put for your hand. It is only fundamentalism that will take it away. So they not have this fundamentalism, and they noticed it. Imagine fundamentalism with education. Fundamentalism, imagine this one with education. The North will be something else. But the way they work, if you study them, they work with systems. Their own magomago is systematic. Their own deceit is systematic. I'm telling you. Sometimes it takes a long time and you don't notice. How many schools were created in the South and how many were in the North? As vast, as big as northern Nigeria was, we had just 2 or 3 schools. Let's say the population of the North then was like 20 million. 3 schools to cater for the needs, the educational needs of 20 million people in northern Nigeria. How would that be possible? While here in the South, we had like 30 schools 40, 50.
This is ODUA TV Watch. Don't forget to subscribe, comment your opinion, like, comment and share so that other people can get access to what you enjoy on our channel. Thank you. We love you.